If you're ready for a break from the norm in entertainment, then you'll be happy to hear that the 4th Annual Fringe Fest is May 30th through June 9th. It lasts 11 days and will feature 150 shows in 7 theaters downtown Cincinnati. This is not your typical entertainment.
What makes it different than any other festival is the roots actually come from Edinburgh, Scotland, where there was this kind of performing arts festival in the city, and a group of artists didn't get accepted into that festival, and so they moved to the outskirts of the city, or down the street, as I like to say, to the fringe of the city, and started their own thing, and said, screw you guys, we're going down the road. And within, I'd say, 10 years, that festival grew larger than the other festival, and actually is the only festival left in that area at the time period. So Edinburgh Fringe Festival, which probably, I couldn't even imagine how many shows, hundreds and hundreds of shows. So ours is a lot smaller, but the idea is that it's on the fringe of what is the norm in Cincinnati. Cincinnati's got a really rich and diverse art scene here, from the opera and the ballet, the Playhouse in the Park, the Broadway series. What the Fringe is providing the alternative to that, the outsiders, so to speak, the up-and-comers, the new things that are happening. Some of the shows that have debuted at Fringe festivals are like You're in Town, which was a big Broadway tour and got its start that way. Even Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead, which is a pop show that everybody knows now, it's a classic now, was started at the Fringe Festival, because the ideas that were talked about in those shows were so different from what was going on.
Artists who perform in these shows are selected from all around the world. They apply to festivals like this in hopes that they'll be able to come show their talents. They come to sing, dance, act, or do whatever other talent they have. The judges who select these artists are picked from local entertainment venues like Playhouse in the Park and the Cincinnati Ballet. The goal is to let the people who decide the norm decide what the Fringe Fest really is based on what they'd like to see. This year will include such shows as Wet Dream, which features dance and is described as Cirque du Soleil meets Vegas Showcase, and a solo comedy show called How to Fake Clinical Depression. If you'd like more information on the Fringe Fest and all the shows, go to www.cincyfringe.com. Zipscene members will receive a free button which gives them discounts on tickets to local restaurants and more. Passes are also available depending on how many shows you'd like to see. They go for $50 for 6 tickets, $75 for 10 tickets, or $150 for an unlimited access pass. You can also volunteer in return for free tickets if you're a little short on cash or you'd just like to help out.
It takes over 150 volunteers to make this festival happen. We have a staff of, I want to say, between 35, 40 people that run the festival, but then another 150 volunteers to make it happen. So you too can be a volunteer. Volunteers get a free t-shirt the first shift that they work, and then they get 2 free tickets every shift after that.
Don't forget to vote for Pick of the Fringe at the participating venues or by going online. You also don't want to miss the bar series, which occurs every night of the Fringe Fest and includes drinks and entertainment at the No Theater. Don't miss your chance to come see what everyone will be talking about. These are shows worth seeing.